How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets, bringing you my same game parlay and player props for today, Wednesday, May 10th. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I would greatly appreciate if you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Again, can't thank you guys enough for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Help me get to 2,000. Can't thank you guys enough again for following me on Twitter at Manny Fresh Bets. And again, we had a great day yesterday. Can't thank you guys enough for those who reached out and tipped me for those wins. Again, I do these picks for free, but if you're feeling generous, we win some picks with win some money with my picks, or you learn something from from the videos and from the Twitter post, and you want to send me a tip. Anything is I'll accept anything. It doesn't matter how small or big. I just appreciate that you guys are taking the time to watch my videos. Appreciate you guys taking the time to read my posts on Twitter and following my picks. So again, guys, thanks a lot. Like I mentioned, quick recap. And if you guys see me looking to the side, this is where I got my setup with my computer. Quick recap from yesterday. First baskets did very well yesterday. We got a good hit with Embiid. Unfortunately, we parlayed him with a few other players that didn't hit. But again, if you took Embiid straight up, you hit with me, and we cashed. In terms of these same game parlays, I gave out, I believe it was like 4 or 5 same game parlays in yesterday's video. We hit 2 of these. So we hit the 13 leg parlay. It was at plus 126 odds. In the Suns versus Nuggets game. That one hit. Then we got the Sixers versus Celtics. I gave you a 16 leg parlay. That was at plus 413 odds. That one hit. We would have hit a couple more, but Brogdon decided that he wasn't going to show up. He only had 7 points. I think we had him on 10 points in a few parlays. We also had Embiid at 8 rebounds. He caught 7. Again, this is the the hit or miss things that I was talking to you guys about on yesterday's video. A lot of guys are kind of hit or miss. A lot of mediocre stuff going on. One day they'll score 30, the other day will score 15. But again, can't complain. We hit 2 same game parlays. We hit a first basket, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, I gave you out Harden assist over, I think it was over 7.5. I'll put the slip up right next to the video. We hit that as well. So again, make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I'm giving out live bets as I'm watching the games. I didn't have a good feel for the Warriors, for the Suns and the Nuggets game. That game kind of went up and down. I thought it was going to be a blowout at first. The Suns came back. Then the Nuggets came back and, kind of made it a blowout. Again, these blowouts, and the Boston Celtics game against the Sixers was a blowout too. So, luckily we hit those same game parlays and the first basket, the live bet. But these blowouts just kill parlays because, all the starters start sitting. They don't get to where they're supposed to. We also missed another parlay that I just thought about with Jaylen Brown. We had him at 25 points. He ended up with 24. He actually missed it was like pretty much the last timeout before all the starters were taken out. He missed the first free throw. He made it the second. That made it 24 points. If he would have made both, we would have cashed another ticket. So it was that type of night. But again, we can't complain. We hit a first basket. We hit 2 parlays, and we hit a live bet. In terms of today, I'm gonna kind of keep it the same way I did it yesterday. Gonna keep the game separate. So I'm gonna do a same game parlay just for the Knicks and the Heat game, and then a same game parlay just for the Warriors and the Lakers. I don't want to mix and match it too much, because again, we saw 2 blowouts again yesterday. These blowouts kill parlays. So we can have everything green, everything hits on one game. Then we're waiting for the next game, and the next game becomes a blowout, and there goes the whole ticket. So, I'm going to keep it the same way I did it yesterday. And just FYI, I'm doing it just because of those blowouts. I'm doing it a little bit more conservative. So, again, I usually give you like 2 conservative plays, two plays that are kind of in the middle, and then I'll give you like one or two long shots, and then I'll give you a mega lotto play. These are more conservative than usual. So for the first parlay, it's gonna be only in the Knicks and the Heat game. It's gonna be a 11 leg parlay. So again, I'm keeping the legs a little bit lower again as well, just so we can be safer and we can hit these. Have a better chance of hitting these. Again, it's a 11 leg parlay. It's at plus 105 odds, and it's only for the Knicks and the Heat game. Again, I'll have all the slips right next to the videos. In terms of the next game, the Lakers and the Warriors. Obviously, the Warriors, this is a must win situation. You know, they're down 3-1. They need to win this game to stay alive in the playoffs. In my opinion, I think they're gonna win. I think both the Knicks and the Warriors are gonna win and not get eliminated today. Wishful thinking for my Knicks. I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off, but I definitely feel more comfortable with the Warriors winning today. In terms of this parlay, again, it's going to be an 11 leg parlay, and it's going to be at plus 114 odds. So again, I'll have the slips right next to the video. In terms of the next two parlays, these are the kind of the more moderate parlays that are, mix and match, a little bit riskier with the conservative play. And again, usually these parlays are a little bit higher in terms of odds, but I'm keeping them, like I said, full disclosure, I'm keeping them a little bit more conservative today, just because I'm worried about that blowout factor. So just be mindful of that. Usually I take a little bit more risk, but today I'm keeping it a little bit safer. First one of these moderate parlays is going to be a 14 leg parlay, and it's only for the Knicks and the Heat, and it's going to be at plus 314 odds. So that one, again, not going crazy with the points, with the assists, with the rebounds. I looked at all the stats, and it looks like most of those players are reaching that or exceeding it. So, doing a little bit more conservative play. In terms of the Warriors and the Lakers, this one is going to be a 15 leg parlay, and it's going to be at plus 369 odds. And again, I'll have the screenshot for you guys on the video. Then we go on to the more riskier play. And again, this is not a very risky play compared to the ones that I've done in the past. Yesterday's was a plus 4,463 odds. This one is only at plus 1,415 odds. This is going to be a 16 leg parlay. Like I mentioned, it's 1,415 odds, and it's for both games. Again, keeping it a little bit more conservative today. In terms of the second riskier play, this one is a little bit riskier. It's going to be a 16 leg parlay. It's going to be on both games, and it's at plus 4,607 odds. So, a little bit riskier there. Then I kind of took a little bit. This one, you could call it a little mega lotto, but I think this one is kind of more of a riskier play. It's gonna be a it's only 7 legs, but if it hits, it is at plus 9,623. So again, you make a $10 bet, you're winning pretty good money there, even a $5 bet. So again, it's gonna be a 7 leg parlay. I believe this one is only for the Knicks game, Knicks and the Heat. Again, plus 9,623 odds. Then I did a true mega lotto. This one's a 20 leg parlay, and this one is at 39,599 odds. So again, been getting close with these mega lottos. 1 rebound here, 1 point there, 1 assist here. Again, with Brogdon yesterday, with Embiid only grabbing 7 rebounds. Couple of guys, I think we had, if I'm remembering correctly, we had KD at 27 points. He at over 26.5, so he needed to get 27. I think he ended up with 26 points. So, it's those type of things that are happening with these mega lottos. But again, all we need is one to make up for, a week, a month worth of bad bets or bad beats. But again, We did good yesterday with those two same game parlays with the first basket and with the live bet that I gave out. I'll try to give out more live bets tonight when I see these games. Boston game, I saw it pretty well. Like I said, the Suns and the Nuggets, it was just kind of all over the place. Jamal Murray only had like 4 points, I think, at halftime. He ended up double figures, so it was kind of up and down. But again, guys, I really appreciate everything. Hopefully we catch these, at least catch one or two like we did yesterday. Can't thank you guys enough for everything again. Share the word, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Again, I thank you guys for reaching 1,000. Trying to reach 2,000. Let's get it going. Let's win some money today. Guys and ladies, take care. God bless, and we will talk soon.